Welcome to Budgeting a Decade to Freedom. Today is mortgage lump sum update payment day. Wow, there's a mouthful right there. Today I'm going to let you know just how far down. It's very exciting. We're changing numbers, in tens of thousands when you go, 89, 99, 89, 79. We're changing today. So I'm very excited. Also, our interest rate is going lower. It's just a good lump sum payment day. So before I do that, however, I wanted to let you guys know that I finally did get my Etsy shop open, and these are the printouts. Now, you guys are no strangers to what my budget pages look like, but these were like from the beginning of the year. This is my January, and this is what they look like printed out. So aren't they pretty? I put them like 8 by 10. I had a hard time to figure out how to do that last one. This one, this is a style I'm going to be using from now on. And as you can see, you can really see the rhinestones. Look at that. Look at that printout. That's just regular paper, guys. And in the background, you see here is a tree that's got ice on the branches, and you can see it in the background. Very nice, gives it a little bit of texture. I really like doing this. These are like homemade with a little bit of creativity, and these are the ones from last week that you just saw. And because I had a flowered pattern in here, I decided to emboss them with roses in the background. And you still see the investment just like you would if it was there. Yes, I can see there's a little bit cut off there. It happens. The heart's a little cut off. Like I said, in my Etsy page, they're imperfect. They were created by me. So, but I still think that they're really a fun budget pages. I'm going to take them out of the thing so you can see. See, this is just regular paper. Look at that. Isn't that pretty? I think it's awfully pretty. I'm very happy with these. I'm very excited. There you go. And you can see, you can almost see the rhinestones here. Look at that. And that's just regular paper. It's just regular paper. So, yep, they're available on my Etsy page. The exciting thing is that if you're part of Patreon, you're part of my Patreon page, and you're a $5 patron, you will get these for free. I put them in attachments, and I make them available for you every time I upload them to Etsy, upload them to the Patreon page. So it's worth it, because for $5 a month, these I sell per set $2.50. So you can get like all the weeks in January, plus everything else I put on Patreon, which are access to the videos that I put here a whole 24 hours ahead of time. And whatever else I decide to add into my Patreon page as the months, weeks, months, years go by, because I really want to give to the people who are supporting me personally. I really, really want to. Anyway, if you don't want to do Patreon, no problem. I have an Etsy page. It's called Budgets by Jane, all one word. Go in there. There's 2 of them available right now. There's this one to print, and I'm just showing the 5 by 7 here if you wanted to print them smaller. It's just a setting on your printer, or 8 by 11, 8.5 by 11, and you can just punch holes on the side. That's why I made a border, so you can punch holes, and you can still write whatever. You can print it on whatever paper you want, and it's original. You're not going to get these anywhere else. You can't buy them in the store. These are my creations. So anyway, I'm going to go to my mortgage REIT. I just want to let you know, I'm super excited. I'm really, really happy with how they turned out, and looking forward to my journey on Etsy. All right, so how exciting. This is so exciting, isn't it? Yeah, there you go. So we're still on the first page of our second draft. That's right. And what color are we at? We need pink right now. We need pink. We made a $900 payment over and above what we were supposed to. I'm going to write in pink, okay? Yeah, I'm going to write in pink. So we did a $900 payment, okay, plus the $459 that we usually do. And we did that, was it January 17th, 2020. The amortization went down from 6 years, 8 months to 6 years, 6 months. We knocked 2 months off with that payment. 2, that's right. And the amortization for the mortgage company is at 3 years, 8 months. There you go. Haha. And that put us at $69,552. Yes, we are under 70,000. That's what I meant. We went from 70 to 69. It's starting to get real. It's starting to get real. When we were paying off debt, we started at I think 55 or 1,000. We're getting really close to that. We're really close to that. And it's not going to take us 3 years to pay it once we're at 55. Trust me on this. All right, so there you go. Now we have to color in a little bit. It's always so much fun to color in, right? Yeah, that's the fun part, because this makes you feel like you're doing something. You're progressing. Not only that, look at that, guys. Look at this. Okay, I'm going to color in a little bit here because it's at 457. So I'm going to color 477. I'm going to color 3/4 of that here. Look at that. Look at it. I'm going to bring it in. That's right. The interest. It's gone down under 90. It is now at 89. So we got to go down a bit. We got to pay a bit to get down under 80. We have to be at 62. So yeah, we got a bit to go. But these are getting closer to each other, which is the important part here. I have a bit of news. We bought a car. We bought a car. I'm actually thinking I'm going to make a separate video. You guys know I had $1,700 in the emergency fund. Well, guess what? My husband found a car for $1,700. So we've depleted the emergency fund, but I was anticipating paying close to something like $3,000. So this was a lot of fun. Okay, so I have a whole $1,000 here to color in, and actually a little bit like 500. So let's go color in half of one here. Yeah. There you go. Ta-da! So I think that every row has had color in it so far. Look at that! Yay! There we go. I think I'm going to finish that one and then finish this line because it's bothering me. So I'm going to go finish this line after I finish this house. I'm going to go down and then start going everywhere again. There you go. So, like I was saying, yep, we got a car. It was $1,700, and it's a very nice car. To tell you the truth, it was very dirty, if anything. I mean, it was filthy. It's like, you know, the outside, you know, is covered, it's caked in mud, and it's an older vehicle, but it's kind of those older vehicles that's trusted, you know, reliable. People have gotten, it has high enough mileage, about 180 clicks on it, but my husband's a mechanic, and he was talking with car mechanics, and they told him he could easily get like $500,000 out of that car. So he checked it, like really checked it meticulously, and you know, you can't be certain that something isn't going to break in it, but it runs really nice. And so anyway, I'll make a video, we'll shine it up, we'll spiff it up, and we'll show it to you, and you can tell me what you think. But it's better than the one he had. My husband definitely had a Volkswagen, but it could have been considered a Dave car. It really was, it was falling apart. So he got another, what they call Dave car, but it's a really pretty one, let me tell you. So Okay, so I'm going to make a video for that. I'm not going to do a Dollarama video because I have a lot on the go. Like as I told you, I have my Etsy page. I'm revamping my blog. I have to keep at my how-to for everyone channel because I want to keep it monetized as much as possible. My 2020 goal is passive income, and I'm focusing on that. I really want to build that up. I want it to be at least $2,000 a month and possibly $100K a year if I can get it there. I'm shooting big. I'm shooting very far, and it's going to happen. I'm going to work at it until it happens. These are my goals, and I'm super excited. Thank you for stopping by. As always, I will put my blog post, happyhealthywealthyliving.com, down there in the description. I will put my Etsy page link. I will put the link to my other channel, How To For Everyone, to make sure that you can go see that. These are right now the focus of my passive income, so I appreciate it if you would go visit all of them and give me even more support. And as always, like I said, if you want to be a Patreon, there's benefits to that too, and I'll leave that link as well. So there'll be 4 links in there. Those are my most important ones. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate it. If it's your first time here and you want to know more, click the subscribe button, the notification bell, and you don't have to have more. To be more, being you is more than enough. But you know, if you want to strive to be more for yourself, to yourself, and to give to yourself, there's nothing wrong in that. Take care of yourselves. See you later.